Welcome again to Virtual Dojo. This will be for green and purple belt, 2 levels, 3 levels in total. And we're going to be focusing on Kihon today. And it's going to be focused around the grading syllabus, going from green to purple, purple to second purple, and purple to first brown. And I'm going to actually give my assistant Steve to step in on this one occasionally because it's a lot of work to try and work this out and work the Kihon and talk at the same time. So we're going to work this together as a team. So to start off with, we are going to start off with the, but keep in mind we are going to be social physical distance. We're all going to keep apart. We're not going to be running right beside each other. And that way we're keeping our distance. Please send in your comments, log in live when you can, and we'd appreciate any questions you may have. Send them at the end of class. So we're going to get started here. So Steve, come on. And I'm going to move up the front here. And Steve's going to start off with the basic Sanbon Suki. Let's get him on. So Sanbon Suki obviously is face and 2 stomachs. So Steve, go ahead. Each. Ni. Samkya. So stepping back. Rising block. Reverse punch Judan. Each. Ni. Samkya. Stepping forward is outside forearm block, and then Gyaksuki is Jodan level. Each. Ni. Samkya. Stepping back, knife hand block, then change to front stance spear hand nokate. Each. Ni. Samkya. Okay, and then go into Chunakamai. So it's a double kick. Mai Gary, Ren Gary, both from the back leg coming through. Chudan, the second one Jodan. We'll just do 2 sets of these. Ready? Ich. Ni kia. Wante turn. Okay, this time now is roundhouse kick. Chudan, then Jodan. Ready? Ich. Ni kia. Okay, Wante. Now facing the front, Steve. Kibudach. Yoko Gary Kiyagi. Side snap kick. Ready? Ich. Nikiai. Wante. And the other leg. Ich. Nikiai. Wante. Now Kukomi. Side thrust kick. Ich. Nikiai. And then Wante. Other leg. Ich. Nikiai. Awesome, and Yoya. I know it's about. It's a bit of a workout, and then you try and explain it at the same time. So it's not an easy job to do. Anyway, so different points to work on. I'm going to give Steve a bit of a breather here. So when you're working on your Sanbon Sukis, I'm going to show you from frontal view. The key points here is targets. Targets, using your hips, using the pressures in your feet. As you get higher level, we want to see a lot more action with your hips. So for an example, when you're punching, don't start punching all over the place. I want you to focus your punching straight on, center line, still have that kime. Make sure you're gripping your hands. Ready? 1, 2, 2. So in line. 2, 2, 2. And one more. Okay, so same idea when you're doing combinations, whether it be multiple punching or when you're stepping back doing blocking the punching. So what I want you to focus on is rotation. So from here, make sure again those blocks are nice and sharp. And one more. 3 kiai. Okay, so all levels can join in on this because there's a lot of similarities in the drills. But the point of it is all levels can work these. All right, so when we're going forward again, you notice when he was doing outside block, but he changed his counter punch to Jodan. At the the green to purple, it changes the level on the counter. So for an example, outside block is the same. Now Jodan, when you're doing a Jodan punch, don't rise up the shoulder. Punch from below, straight up. Right? From here, coming in again. Nice sharp snap. Then when we're doing going backwards and doing a knife hand, the change is to nukete afterwards. So up to orange belt level, we were just doing a knife hand block. Now we want you to do a counter after the knife hand block. So from there, moving knife hand block. The key here, weight is on your back leg. Drive the nukete through. So you do want to move your front leg when you move in, not your back leg. Because all your weight is on your back leg. Hard to move the leg, right? So push the front leg. Going back again. Neat. Nice and sharp. Oh! And again, that nukete punch, nukete, same extension of the arm. All right, now getting into the Maigiri double kicking. From that standpoint, they are separate kicks, but what the idea behind that is to create some momentum in your kicking, because you're doing two kicks with separate legs. So idea on the first kick, nice shoot and level. Using the momentum of that step through, you can drive through the second kick. So for an example, kick 1 and 2, right? And 1 more 2, 2 and 3. Same idea with roundhouse kick. Okay, so keep moving. Stay along with me on this. Ready? Roundhouse. Everybody needs to join in on this. Don't sit back. I don't care what level you are. Keep working it. Keep the sweat going. Ready? 2. Key is rolling those hips out. The momentum of those kicks. Same thing with your side kicks. Side kicks are the same, but as you get higher level, you need to have a little more snap, a little more balance, a little more behind those kicks. So working your side snap, right? Really work that snapping action. And same thing when you're doing side thrust kick. Drive that heel, using your hip. Drive the heel. Right? So really key points on those. That's about it for the Kihon. Now when you progress from purple to second purple, one big change. One big change is outside block. All right? I think Steve wants to get back in here. So we're going to get you to Kihon. All right? So we're going to get rolling on this one. So basically all is the same except the outside block is the side elbow. Okay, so left leg forward, get right. Sanbon Suki again. Knee. Sankya. Rising block, reverse punch face. Knee. Sankya. Here's the change. Outside block, change to keep it at side elbow straight, keep it at. Ready? Sankya. Stepping back, knife hand block, shift out, nukete. Knee. Sankya. Okay, Chunkamai. So Steve's going to just move, pick up the pace on his kicking a little bit. So you can drive Chudan, then Jodan through. Ikai. Wate. Roundhouse kick. Ready? Ikai. Wate. Facing the front. Ibadatch. Yoko Kiagi. Side snap kick. Ready? Ikai. Wate. Ikai. Wate. Now Kokomi. Ikai. Wate. Nikai. And go. All right, perfect job. Good job, Steve. All right, now, just going to come off camera here for just a temporary moment. We are going to shift gears again. So now, we want to progress this a little bit more. One of the variations you get into with this last set, and this is going from second purple to brown, okay? One of the variations we get into is to change, not pretty much the whole drill is the same. What does change is on the stationary kicking. So the key for here, and we'll get Steve to work it through, is we're going to do it at an angle so you can kind of see a little bit better. So when you're going from second purple to brown, third cue, is that stationary kicking as well as all the other drills. So keep working those drills, right? Don't stop working those drills. So from here, it's in a stationary kick. Key element is balance, right? Okay. Make sure front snap, side snap, back. So you do about 5 sets of those, and then of course you change legs. Going the other way, front snap, side snap, back. Front snap, side snap, back. Now, you're going to go back into the other way again. This time it's front snap, side thrust. The key here is balance. Front snap, side thrust, back. Sorry, balance. Front snap, side thrust, back. And again, repeat the other way. Front snap, side thrust, back. Front snap, side thrust, back. And joy. So that's one of the big added elements in this last set. Going from second purple, fourth cue to third cue. So the key is keep working these drills. Don't stop. All right? I'll see if Steve's up to the challenge again. So he's going to go through it. He's going to go through the routine again. We're going to add on the stationary kicking. Left leg forward. So, Jude, come on. So front snap, side snap, back. Ready, go. Knee. Sun. Chi. Okay. Okay. Change, just go the other way. Just give it a shake of chin. Front snap, side snap for left leg.
Everybody join in, Sensei.
Everybody join in. Don't slack off now. You got the sweat up. Keep it going. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Okay. Now change it again. Go in the other direction. Now side thrust. Front snap. Side thrust. Everybody keep up. Let's go. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Okay. Okay, and last side. Front snap, side thrust kick. Everybody keep up. Let's go. Each. Knee. Sun. Chi. Okay. Awesome. And joy up. And that is just part of the key home. Go to brown belt. And plus you've got all the extra stuff in there. So if you notice this, Steve, it's just about keeping your balance. It's not about how high you want to kick. It's keeping the balance, keeping good snap form. Really, obviously, is support leg. Making sure your retraction, right? Retraction, then back down. So what we don't want you to start doing is trying to get your balance, No, the key here is going to brown belt level. You've got to be able to work this and then start getting the speed up and the speed of the kicks. Speed of the kicks, also the tempo between the kicks. So there's multiple things to kind of work on with that. I think overall, what I want you to do is keep working these drills. Don't go once, don't go twice, 10 times, at least 10 times. And then vary your speeds and then start picking up your speed. Now, if you're really concerned about high stances, then challenge yourself and go a little bit deeper in your stances. And that will put all kinds of pressure on your legs. And what the deeper stance will do, it'll actually help you incorporate your hips a little bit more. So the key thing here, when you're doing long stances, I'll do it from side. From a long stance position, now you have to work your hips more and more. So, like I did with the lower belts, you can do stationary stuff now. You can still do your stationary technique. So, from here, from gate and broad. So you can do stand on, stand on. Keep working that. Keep working that. Just from stationary. Especially if your legs get tired or a little winded, do it from stationary. Then do the one stepping back. Walk, come, walk, come, walk, come. Switch your feet. Walk, come, walk, come, walk, come. Going forward. This is the outside block. Reverse punch Jordan for the first set. Right? So from here, outside Jordan, outside Jordan, outside Jordan. Change feet. Outside Jordan, outside Jordan, outside Jordan. Then when you move up in the level, now outside, side elbow. Outside, side elbow. Outside, side elbow. Then change your feet. Outside, side elbow. Outside, side elbow. Outside, side elbow. This is how you can change this up and create a little more intensity in your workouts. Again, what I was showing with the lower belts, you can even do, when you're doing your kicking, you can work this double kicking. From here, kick, back, down, kick, right? So you can kick through, kick back. What I can do is go Jordan, then Jordan, same leg. Jordan, Jordan. This kind of idea. Everybody do this. Same thing with roundhouse. So you can go Jordan, then go Jordan. Jordan, Jordan. Work it this way. Side kicking. From here, just jog, jog. Do about 3 of those. Then Kakomi. Same idea, 3 times. Change feet. Stationary kicking, pretty straight up. But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can do front snap, side snap, front snap, side thrust. Don't touch your feet. So, front snap, side snap. Oh, front snap, side thrust. That kind of idea. So you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. Change your feet. So, many different variations on the Kihon. This syllabus is available to you on our website. And so please download it, work the routines through 5, 10 times easily. That can definitely give you enough of a drill and a sweat like we are, just working this through. All right. Please ask some questions afterwards. If you're not sure about a drill or not, send us the question in. Be happy to answer. We're going to work on our kata again on Thursdays. And keep working, keep training. The key is keep training. Don't stop. I know this whole COVID thing is slowing everybody down. Just keep working it and you'll be back. And then hopefully our dojo will be back pretty soon. So look forward to seeing you again. And thanks for coming out. Keep practicing, keep training. All finished. Awesome.